Well, hey everybody, come on in and welcome to The Sauce. It is live from right here in New York City. This is our first ever episode, and we want you all to spend the next full hour with us. You know, they say you never forget your first time, and I sure don't, because I was completely intoxicated. My name is Stephen Smith. You all know me, but I want to introduce you to my lovely, brand spanking new co-host, Miss Holly Hannula.
Thank you so much,
Holly.
Stephen. Thank you. I'm so excited to be here.
You look pretty.
Thank you. Well, this show has so much to offer you guys. The Sauce is a blend of music, movies, video games, comedy, sports style. The list just keeps going on.
Tons of stuff.
We got it all covered. Plus, we've got tons of amazing guests coming through, starting right here today.
All right, and we didn't forget about everyone at home. See those two hands in front of you? Look at them. Mind the manicure. The show is entirely in them. We want to hear your opinions. We want to see their homemade videos. Send them to us. We want to talk to you live on the air. And here's a bone for you. You are in charge of picking the first video we ever play. So type on over to fuse.tv/thesauce right freaking now to vote in a few minutes. We're going to find out which video will have the honor as the first to appear on this show, now and forever known as The Sauce. One more time, fuse.tv/thesauce.
All right, but first, before we get started, let's show them our new home. And people have been busy banging away, getting the set together. It's finally together. This is our new home, and we can't wait for you guys to be a part of it with us.
Some of the paint is actually still wet. So
Exactly.
Holly, if you'd
Let's
walk
go
in front
this
of me
way.
so I can watch you walk up here.
All right, well,
what's
we're
this called?
headed the game room.
The game room,
And
of
it's so
course.
much fun. I love the colors, and I think it's gonna be so sick when we get we have a video game console here.
It's very sexy.
But for everybody that likes to play the video games.
Play
we got
video
a
games.
Nice big screen.
Cool. A bigger one is coming. It's on order. You know, so it's all a process.
That's
and
right.
over yonder, actually, hey, Annenberg, director, can you give a shot at the performance area? This is where a band's going to perform.
Chevelle's going to be performing live
Chevelle
tomorrow.
will be playing there live tomorrow. And as you watch us in your living room, we would like to welcome you to ours. Now, the only difference is, Holly, if you lead the way.
Absolutely.
The difference between your living room and our living room is you probably don't have one of the biggest bands in rock and a Fuse favorite, Taking Back Sunday,
That's right.
sitting on your
What's
couch.
up, guys? How
Why,
are you?
hello. You know what? Every time there's a new set, you guys seem to show up.
You keep building and we'll keep coming.
You know
Are
what
you
I'm saying?
comfortable? How do you like the new set?
Yeah,
Love it.
it's good. I have to say, this couch, we hope to be taking some of it with us because it's probably the most comfortable couch we've
It is
seen here.
It's very
Fuse.
good.
And Stephen, it's much better than your Untitled Rock Show couch. I just have to say.
Wow, you want to go
Yeah.
ahead and twist that while it's in there? I
don't know.
believe you're going to start
hey,
off like this.
A man can only have one comfortable couch.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. This
Well,
is
this
actually
is ours.
IKEA. This is the thick and groovin that we got and we pulled in here. So you've been here before and you've seen many faces here on the show. I got to ask you, guys, what do you think of Holly? Look at
Thank
that.
you. I feel welcome.
yeah. Well, I think Matt.
These are golf claps.
Well, are you ready for what lies ahead, really?
I am ready.
Anything.
Anything that lies ahead, and I'm sure you guys will give it to me
This
today.
is your first interview with us, so we should probably try to give her all the hardest topics that we can probably come
Keep
up
me
with.
on my feet.
All right,
Yeah.
let's throw
Okay.
one right out at you. You just finished your third single, technically your fourth video for Louder Now.
Yeah.
Which song is it?
It is for a song called My Blue Heaven. Off
Yes.
and Fred, if you wanted to
Yeah,
let America and
we're-
Stephen and Holly
We're,
know.
we're shooting it tonight. We're waking up at 4 a.m. and shooting it at sunrise. And
Awesome.
it has a whole theme of stopping global warming, and so we wanted to shoot it in natural light and not have to use electricity. And it's going to be a neat thing. So
Wow.
it's coming up.
Very
What's
cool.
going to power the cameras?
The Flintstones, like car,
Someone's gonna be running.
Okay, we're in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Little squirrels. We wanted to use as minimal electricity as we
Exactly.
possibly could, so natural light
We're not
instead of
hand
lamps.
cranking it,
Yeah.
but we're trying.
Fair enough. Cool. It's always good to have a cause to fight for, and many bands do. These guys are no exception. Now, TBS is going to stick around all show long, but right now it's time to get into our first video. And as we said, like 2.5 minutes ago, we gave you the choice. So, if the choice is lame, you only have yourselves to blame.
That's right. The options were Red Hot Chili Peppers, Modest Mouse, Avril Lavigne, or Say Anything. You guys voted. Thank you for that. And now let's make Fuse history. Here's your first video on The Sauce, Avril Lavigne with Girlfriend. Check it out.
Well, all right. That was the young Canadian Avril Lavigne, that's the proper way to pronounce it. Girlfriend with 55% of voting, making it the first ever video on The Sauce, but it certainly will not be the last, will it?
What did you guys think about this video? You like that?
No, yeah, she's sticking to what she knows.
She is.
You know, she's married now, but so I guess
She's
she
still doing her thing, though.
Yeah,
that's right.
yeah,
Legally doing her thing now that she's
And-
married.
That's right.
Yeah, it's the but girlfriend, an interesting title for a married woman to pick for her first song, but it sounds like
about it.
Josie and the Pussycats. Remember that movie
what you
with
were saying when it was playing.
Rachel Lee Cook?
Definitely Rachel Lee Cook.
They had took 3 long hours.
Was that Rosario Dawson too?
All right, you guys. Well, in other first, we have to make time for our inaugural commercial break. We've got lots more with Taking Back Sunday. Josh Hutcherson, the star of Firehouse Dog, is here, and he brought along his canine co-star.
Plus, we're going to fill you in on what you missed while you were in school. You might be surprised on which music legend is teaming up with Ashley Simpson. Did I say on which music legend? Sounds like Ashley's teaming on him. Anyway,
Just
it's gonna
like
be
your
great.
sister.
Just like her. Zing! All right, I set him up, he knocks him down. The price, of course, might be right for Bob Barker's new replacement, Did You Know? And that's pretty much it. So don't move. The sauce will be back in a minute, maybe 2, maybe 3.
That was great.
Thank you.
Welcome back to The Sauce. We are live, first day on the job. Holly here in New York City. We got a brand new set here inside, but we've also got our block party going on outside. Steven is on 7th Avenue with Adam and Fred and Eddie from Taking Back Sunday. Steven, what's the vibe like out there?
Hi, everybody. I'm outside here with Adam Lazar, who's caressing me gently. I'm here with Eddie and Fred at Taking Back Sunday. Matt and Mark, due to a personal restraining order, cannot come outside in front of Madison Square Garden. And we're standing here with a whole bunch of Taking Back Sundays fans. Hi, everybody. Welcome to The Sauce. Welcome, welcome. Now, hey, you in the dead shirt, come here. Come on over. Here, stand next to me. What's your name? Jessica, Taking Back Sunday.
Hi, hello, Jessica.
Good. Now, Jessica, I want to ask you, do you know what the word facade means?
Yes, I do.
All right, now point to the facade outside. Well done. For those of you at home playing the home game, Fuse has this incredible cool facade, this big sign with text written. And when you come out of Madison Square Garden, which is right there as a sign, it says Madison Square Garden, you come out and you can see the Fuse sign. You know, Fuse is here. We have great bands like these. Jessica, do you have a question, something you've always wanted to ask, Taking Back Sunday?
When are you going to do your next show in New York?
Whoa!
Good question.
Just talking about that.
Yeah, we have a show in Atlantic City actually on Saturday, which is the closest we'll be coming, but hopefully soon. Maybe in the summer, but we don't know. Hopefully in the summer.
Okay, now let me tell you this. Out of all the questions you asked, are they going to have a show in New York? You didn't say, can I have tickets to your next show in New York? You want to revise it and ask it again?
Yeah. Can I have tickets to your next show in New York?
You're on the spot. What are you going to do?
Yes. Just whenever we cut from this segment, we'll give you Fred's personal phone number, and then you'll just give him a call. He'll take care of the rest.
See how we roll? That's how we do on The Sauce. We give you what you want. Speaking of which, let's go back in with Holly.
Thank you, Steven. Now, we all know school is extremely important. I, for one, am a proud graduate of the University of Miami down in Coral Gables, Florida. But life doesn't stop while you're hitting the books. There's a lot that goes on during the school day. So every day, The Sauce is here to fill you in on what you may have missed, the important and the not so important, in a segment we call The Things You Missed While You Were in School. Now, there are reports that The Cure's Robert Smith and Ashley Simpson have teamed up for a collaboration on her new album. Now, seem like a strange pairing. Who could be responsible, you may be asking? Well, none other than Fall Out Boy's Pete Wentz. Although he denies involvement in the pairing, he is personal friends with both artists, and it all kind of makes sense. It all comes together. Matt, Mark, what do you think about that?
Wow.
The rumors that are circulating.
Can you ever believe the rumors?
Sometimes not half-truths.
Time will only tell, but it'll be really interesting because Ashley is most known at this point for the SNL incident, which required no singing.
I don't think that, yeah, exactly. And I don't think she's ever going to live that down.
No, apparently, because I'm bringing it up right now.
Exactly. Well, we'll move on. Okay, in game show news, sadly, we may be bidding farewell to the legendary Price is Right host Bob Barker. His replacement, all right, you guys, get your shades out because rumor has it Dancing with the Stars veteran, the always tan George Hamilton, could be stepping in. And I think I speak for all of us when I say, Bob, please stay. So are you guys Price is Right fans?
When I was younger, I watched a lot of
I always watched
Prices.
it when I was a kid.
Yeah, you had to see the end, the Showcase Showdown, but you do have to be like 80 to host The Price is Right. And
so it makes sense with George hosting it?
he looks 80. He probably could get the gig.
Okay. Well, in the celeb gossip front, internet sites are claiming that love is in the air for Jake Gyllenhaal and Reese Witherspoon. According to sources, the two have been enjoying romantic nights at home and away from the public eye in Los Angeles this past weekend. I think they're a pretty cute couple. I'd like to see what the viewers think. So, log on to fuse.tv/The Sauce. And that was The Things You Missed While You Were in School for today. You'll see a lot more of that on The Sauce, but we're also here to play your favorite music videos every single day. And since Taking Back Sunday is here, let's check out one of theirs. Now, this is off your DVD, Louder Now Part 1. Now, where was this video shot?
This was shot at the Long Beach Arena in Long Beach, California, and was probably the biggest show of that tour on our biggest tour that we've ever done with lights and heavy production and stuff like that. So looking back on it is really exciting for us because it really documents like a great time in the record.
Okay, cool. Well, straight from their DVD, here's a live performance of Liar. Enjoy.
Do you want a French braid? Or you want? Oh, hey, we're back. That was Liar. It Takes One to Know One. It's the live version of Taking Back Sunday's DVD. That's the only video I actually, when I DVR it, that I hit rewind every time Adam dives on the catering table.
Yeah, that wasn't the first time that happened, actually, through the course of touring. That's just the only one that made the DVD.
Only one that made it on tape. No, if you at home have never seen this band live, you are really missing out, and please check them out the next time they're in town. They'll be in Atlantic City very soon. And speaking of live, this is the performance area. This is where at some point this band will play here. They can't commit right now, but they're gonna. Chevelle's going to perform tomorrow, and coming up today, Josh Hutcherson is on the way. He's talking about his new movie, Firehouse Dog. And if you think your dog is talented, wait until you see his co-star. Now, you guys are going to head right over there. Look, there's Matt and Mark. It's not far. You can see him from here.
Hey, buddies.
If you guys wouldn't mind going over there, right now, when I say move, we move.
Go.
And you're going to go I Am with fans and stuff. So hit them up at the screen name, The Sauce on Fuse. But first, we want to hear your opinion. No, you have to go. All right, you can stay. You can stay. It's soft. The college basketball finals are out tonight, and if you're like me and Adam, who is going to be joined literally at my hip, we've been watching every game, and of the 64 teams in the March Madness tournament, a champion will be crowned this very evening, maybe even the whole team. Here's what we want to know from you. So, if you turn your head far to the left, we have to be legally married. Actually, we never will be in this country. Who do you think will win the NCAA basketball championship game tonight? A, Florida, B, Ohio State, or C, who cares? We're going to watch 24, aren't we, Adam? Exactly. So go to fuse.tv/The Sauce right now to cast your vote. And don't wait, because when we get back, we're going to have your results. Sauce isn't going anywhere, and neither is Adam. You stay right here with me. You're very pretty. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Come on. Hey, welcome back, everybody, to the series premiere of The Sauce. We are live from the Fuse Studios. You can tell we're live, because I think I may have screwed up the intro right there. My name is Steve, and we're here in New York City. Taking Back Sunday, you're over there on the couch. And there it is. Matt Rubano has taken off his shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, his shirt's off. They're getting bombarded with instant messages. He's got a hottie body, but his attitude is really potty. The screen name is The Sauce on Fuse. And look at you. You are so cute. Now everyone's wondering about me. Now, everybody, in Atlanta, the University of Florida, and his pants are off, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. Back to the copy. It's live, everybody. Now in Atlanta, the University of Florida and Ohio State are gearing up for the finals of the NCAA basketball tournament tonight. So we here at Fuse, especially the team that I'm betting on, we'd like to win. Wish good luck to both of you.
That's right, before the break.
All right, evening, people. Welcome back to The Sauce. I'm, as always, Steven, here joined by Holly in our newly refurbished studio. Taking Back Sunday are just sitting right over there. They're just kind of, big band is sitting there. They're IMing or IMSing, instant messaging, and getting bombarded, as I was told, by many, many fans and just talking galore. So if you're talking to them and not watching us, you need to choose. Now, this is the first show, and we're very glad to have each and every one of you with us, especially those of you who aren't here.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Steven. Well, we've got another question for you guys at home to weigh in on. We just saw Arwen do her thing, but we want to know who's your all-time favorite showbiz dog, and there's a lot of them. So your options to choose are A, Lassie, B, Snoopy, C, Randy Jackson. Who writes Randy Jackson? All right, C, Randy Jackson. You guys only got a couple minutes to vote at fuse.tv/The Sauce. So no procrastinating. We'll have the answer to that when we get back. Also, when we return, we'll check in with Taking Back Sunday, who are wrapping up the IMing, because you guys are just getting bombarded with fans, right?
306 to date.
That's insane. And of all the thousands of videos on YouTube, which one ranked the most creative? The Sauce will fill you in, coming right up.
All right, you feel that? That's the sound of progress. The first episode of The Sauce in full swing. We are live in New York City. Now, during the break, we got our first ever audience members. They came in. They're sitting up there Taking Back Sunday right now. This is Scout and Lily. Can we show a shot of them? Those are Fred's kids. How cute are they? Matt Rubano just
wave.
got trumped. All right, Em. We got your feedback for our instant poll question right now. With Firehouse Dog coming out this week, we asked you, who is your all-time favorite showbiz dog? Was it A, Lassie, B, Snoopy, or C, Randy Jackson? You all voted on our website because that's the only place you can, and you said Snoopy is your favorite, and Snoopy, as they say, killed it with 70% of the vote, and he hasn't been killed yet. You can't put down a cartoon, people. We're going to check back in with Holly right now and Taking Back Sunday and the Taking Back Sunday brood, Holly and kids. Oh, look, there you are. Hey.
That's right. Thank you, Steven. And we got Fred's kids with us and Taking Back Sunday. And today is a big day of firsts here on The Sauce, so we wanted to talk to you guys about, some of yours. So I'm going to ask you some rapid fire questions. Now, what was the first time someone asked for your autograph?
When Matt and I first met, that was the first thing out of his mouth was he wanted me to sign his chest.
It was a weird audition, but I got the gig.
Yeah, well, it's nice to know that you have a fan in your band. So let me ask you, when you got your first paycheck, what did you splurge on?
Matt took me out to dinner, ironically enough. This is weird.
That was my paycheck.
Yeah.
Most of it went to.
Where'd you guys go?
We went to a place that served nachos on like plates that were like this size of this table,
Oh,
like huge,
fancy.
this mountain of nachos, and
It's
Adam
my favorite food.
Yeah,
finished it all.
nachos are good comfort
Yeah.
food. Okay, let me ask you, what's the first thing you guys do in the morning?
Well, no one is actually up ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the afternoon when you,
Coffee.
wander out of bed.
Find coffee.
Cereal.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I do is I
Okay,
get up
cool.
and make coffee.
Very nice. And Adam, let me ask you, when was the first time you clocked yourself or one of your bandmates with a swinging mic?
I knocked a tooth out in Pittsburgh once, but I think the most memorable moment was I knocked, ironically enough, Matt out cold. We were having a little quarrel, and I know this is rapid fire, so I'll just make it quick. He said yes, I said no, and then
What, you just-
no means no.
Okay, I see it. Okay, well, Taking Back Sunday is going to keep me company, but now let's check back in with Steven. Steven, what's going on?
See, you got your shirt back on there, buddy.
I did. I found it.
Nice, well done. All right, welcome back to The Sauce. We're wrapping up our first live show ever. It is live from New York City. If you've got something to say, don't keep it to yourself. The mic is hooked into this. If you take it off, I won't be able to talk. All right, if you want to tell us something, please do so. Don't yell at your TV unless you're taping yourself yelling at your TV, and then we'll show it on TV, you doing just that.
That's right, we want to hear from you guys. Tomorrow we'll be answering your questions about the show, about me, about Steven, about whatever else. This is your chance, so ask away at fuse.tv/The Sauce, and we'll get to those tomorrow.
All right, grand and glorious. Lots of stuff going on tomorrow. TBS, you guys, thank you so much
you
for
so
being
much for
here.
stopping by. Come back
Breaking us
anytime.
in, Taking Back Sunday. They're on tour right now. Louder Now is out. You can get the DVD version. Louder Now Part
That's right.
1. It's